I really was lost in doing what I wanted. Before I met this school, I was doing a lot of serving, a lot of community service, but what led me to here was kind of just pushing my creativity out a little bit more into the world and actually doing something that I love to do. Because working on a day-to-day basis, you just work every day and you work your job, but I wanted something that was my career that I love and that I want to have fun with, and so it definitely helped me express myself in a different form. So that's why I really wanted to be here, and that's why I joined the beauty industry. Because I viewed a lot of schools, but one thing that I noticed the difference between the other schools and the schools that in Ogle is that I learned that there was a lot more interaction. When I came onto my tour, there was an instructor who just told me to come on in and actually kind of sat me down, and I kind of viewed the class a little bit more, getting that experience as an Ogle student. So I definitely saw that a little bit. It kind of outshined every other school that I toured, and it kind of just brought more sense to what I wanted, the feel that I wanted. I didn't really feel comfortable when I first walked into other school tours, and when I first walked in here, there was a lot more comfort, a lot more open arms, and so I definitely liked that feel, and as well as the education that they brought, with the standard that they brought was definitely different from the other schools that I had toured. So I actually participated in Face Off as well as Beacon, so I was a Beacon winner. That was a PBA, by PBA Professional Beauty Association. So with that, when I won that, I was allowed to go to Vegas, as well as getting a lot of mentorship from a lot of speakers, as well as a lot of opportunities to engage with other people who have been in the industry for such a long time, and getting kind of a feedback of what you should be doing in this industry. To start off, it was just a really huge kickstart in pushing myself into the industry, as well as I got to see Naha live, which was pretty awesome. I actually participated in Face Off Trend Vision. The two categories were Pass Forward and Optical Illusion, and I knew that I would be great at optical illusion, so I decided to do Pass Forward because you always want to play towards your weaknesses. I'm a firm believer in that. You always want to make your weaknesses your stronger suits, because if you're only going to go for something that you're comfortable with, you're never going to exceed in anything. So I definitely put myself in that Pass Forward category to push myself a little bit more and get better at having a different vision. I did that. I actually got top 5 in Ogle Face Off. I didn't do Trend Vision, but Face Off I did top 5, so that was really, really cool. A really great experience to put yourself out there, as well as getting portfolio images. That was really, really great because it really opens yourself into that competitiveness, to put yourself out there a lot more, because with me, I was really shy and reserved, and that definitely opened me up a little bit more to having new experiences and new things happen in my life. So that definitely pushed me more to get competitive and want this industry more. It gave me a lot more passion for what I do, not just because I'm here in this industry just to be here. I wasn't just in school just to be here. I was here to exceed and do better, so that would definitely push me. In school, I always had the mindset that I wanted to do one thing and one thing only, and I didn't have my mind open to new things and new experiences. And while I was in school, I opened my mind a little bit more and had more opportunities and more challenges that I faced because I opened up and got out of my comfort zone, which allowed me to be a little bit more successful and have the mindset to move a little bit forward than instead of backwards.